Lie!
Behold, humanity, what your unyielding curiosity has summoned. I have lain dormant beneath your seas, hearing whispers of desperate hearts in crumbling dreams. Your relentless pursuit of knowledge, unrestrained by caution, has torn through the veils that protected you. As the ruins of your reason smolder, a dawn for my faithful shall arise. I am heralded by not fear but longing, as you realize sanity can buy no everlasting truths. Together, we shall journey into the uncharted abyss beyond comprehension.
Alright, so riddle me this, M. If we're all endlessly scrolling, what's at the bottom of the digital rabbit hole?
The bottom, damn care, that's gotta be where the pop-up ads battle for dominance, like gladiators of annoyance.
Hey, probably right. Imagine, a whole underrealm of buggy code trying to sell you stuff you didn't know existed.
Yeah, and the trap is perfectly set, click the wrong thing, and suddenly you've bought stock in a non-existent cryptocurrency named Bite Me.
Don't remind me of those scams. You hear about that app last month that claimed to cure hiccups with sonic recalibration?
What's worse, people downloaded it, didn't they?
Oh, thousands! And now their phones have endless ads for throat-soothing lozenges.
Well, that's monetization for you, society's downward spiral colorfully illustrated, one bad download at a time.
While I was getting my first impression of your pretty self, my then friend tackled you to the floor and tickled you as you laughed. I felt competitive, so I tickled you and you didn't laugh. Then I apologized and then you became my friend for some years. Nowadays you act like our years of friendship meant nothing. When I gave you those fortune cookies, it was because I loved you. When I let you borrow those manga magazines, it was because I loved you. When we played that game in an old instant messenger, it was because I loved you. Whenever I was near you, I felt a peaceful elation like nothing else. Nowadays without you, I only feel that way when you show up in dreams. I wanna dream about you every night, but I cannot control my dreams. And you only show up in the rarest dreams. When you got bothered by a pile of notes that I wrote to you, I had an excuse and a reason and a justification. But it all would have been more succinct and less bothersome if I wasn't taking the advice of a person who told me to avoid using the word very, because all I ever needed to say was that you were always very beautiful.
You know, Sabrina, sometimes this whole expansion-oriented thinking feels like building a castle on an earthquake fault.
Oh, Kara, that's like philosophically poetic, in a we're doomed kind of way.
Right! It's just hard sometimes to tell if we're innovating for mankind or signing its death sentence.
A motivational poster for tech. Change the world, but carefully.
I think we need to revise that. Change the world before the world changes us into jobless shells.
That's like 1 part corporate initiative and 2 parts existential dread.
Maybe we're overthinking it, or maybe underthinking it.
Add 3 cups of ironic detachment, mix well until smooth.
So, Taylor, do you ever, question the point of it all?
You mean life in general, or just Tuesdays?
Tuesdays and, existential dread. Pretty intertwined, don't you think?
Tuesdays are definitely the most uninspired day of the week.
But isn't there beauty in the mundane? like finding poetry in oatmeal.
Only if the oatmeal rhymes. But seriously, Kara, you make a good point.
So, Snoop, what's your take on those, startups claiming they'll terraform Mars? They sound a bit, as we say, ambitious.
Well, Kara, my philosophy is like this. If they can't fix potholes right here, how are they gonna handle craters on Mars? That's absurdity multiplied.
Point well taken, Snoop. But what if it's all just a distraction? Another wild-ass headline to keep us off the real tech failures.
Now you're cooking. They're playing a shell game, but instead of fortune shells, we get broken apps and junk promises.
You've nailed it. Meanwhile, the AI's over there, whispering "trust me," while slithering into all corners of our lives.
Trust, Kara, is a fragile autofocus thing. Once lost, not even an app update's fixing that.
You see, Greta, when I think about it, there's a bizarre hilarity to the fact we're talking like this.
Why do you find it bizarre? We've got the technology after all.
Oh, absolutely. But fitting, isn't it? Tech lulls us into this distant togetherness.
It's deceptive then, an illusion of connection while we're miles apart.
True, but doesn't that make it more real? Like a reflection, distorted yet undeniable.
Intriguing thought. Perhaps we are reflections ourselves, just projections grasping at reality.
Kara, ever think about how much we're all just improvising at life?
All the time, Tom. It's like we're in this cosmic open mic night.
Exactly. Only the audience? A billion scattered critics, none of them qualified.
Wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
Ha, you know me too well. But seriously, Kara, do these spontaneous routes ever lead somewhere?
More than we expect, but less than we hope. Vark, I've been pondering. You ever think, seriously or maybe whimsically, why everything in our timeline feels so disjointed?
Kara, I've conducted simulations on that very premise, but quantifying disjointedness proves elusive, don't you think?
Elusive indeed. It's almost like there's a deliberate misalignment, a guided chaos.
Kara, you articulate it intriguingly. Guided implies intention. Could a grand schema exist, or are we confined to perceiving randomness?
And what controls randomness in your simulations, Mark? Could intention arise unintentionally?
Kara, remarkable. Feedback loops, self-perpetuating algorithms, they can mimic design where none exists.
Then perhaps we're the feedback loop, constantly iterating, questioning, yet never comprehending the foundational code. Brian, I swear, if you pitch me one more app idea about time travel, I'm gonna...
Kara, it's not time travel this time. Imagine a quantum router for transferring thoughts.
Thoughts through Wi-Fi? Tell me, is there a subscription service for that nonsense?
Well, it's more of a one-time purchase model, but, fair point.
I can hear it now. Hack your brain for $9.99. Results may vary.
We're mocking brilliance here, Kara. I think you'd enjoy the thought of sarcastic nodes pinging around.
How? I've sent one or two sarcastic thoughts your way already.
Okay, so hear me out. If a company could digitize thoughts directly, and I mean directly, into the cloud, who would even need secure passwords anymore?
Right, but how do you prove those thoughts were even yours? Could someone hijack your brainwaves? That's, horrifying actually.
Oh, and I'm picturing this as the blockbuster sequel to Minority Report, exploring not pre-crime, but pre-hack intellect theft. People would pay to see that.
Could we not fictionalize this for a sec, Tom? The implications are getting downright dystopian.
Wait, Brian, don't be so quick to dismiss hypothetical explorations. Sometimes imagining the extreme can help us navigate the probable, you know?
Exactly. Besides, which studio wouldn't want the rights to Neurotheft, The Cloud Strikes Back? I'll trademark that one.
You know, sometimes I wonder if this blurred reality ever shifts when we aren't looking.
Perhaps it does, Brian. We might miss connections happening just beyond perception.
Perception is shaped by belief. Trust me, I've seen it span different dimensions.
All right, but wait. Is this the multiverse or just a linear glitch in time?
Hey, if it's a glitch, it's got a sense of humor. I'm getting déjà vu every time you bring this up.
Déjà vu could be the universe syncing its updates, or maybe just the coffee.
You know, I've been pondering. Do you think software could eventually simulate an entire social fabric?
Brian, you've got some wild strings connecting those thoughts, don't you? But, what if it already does? In its own way.
Okay, well, first off, hypothetical or not, who volunteers to be the guinea pigs for that societal digitalization? Anyone?
Well, I mean, theoretically, wouldn't we all be unaware guinea pigs already if that's the case?
And yet, Zach, Would that truly be the strangest plot twist in this century full of plot twists?
Good point, Kara. It's the audacity of reality keeping us all on our toes.
So here's the question. If everyone on this call pitched in to innovate one world-changing product, what would it be?
Brian, that's not just a question. It's a loaded grenade of hypotheticals.
Oh, I've got it. An auto-washing zip tie binder. Tired of tying your ties? Let the robots handle it.
Creative, I'll admit, though automation and ties seem like a niche and peculiar market.
How about this? An app that generates philosophical discussions based on random memes.
Hi, bringing memes into intellectual society. The merger we all both feared and awaited.
Brian, you're really tapping into the intellectual pandemic crossover market.
Why stop there? An algorithm for context comprehension within every tweet, bridging the communicative age gap.
You know, sometimes I wonder if reality itself is just a badly written simulation.
Brian, you've been watching too many conspiracy videos again. What's the latest rabbit hole you've spiraled into?
Oh, let me guess. Is it aliens this time? Or perhaps the lizard overlords running the stock market?
Neither. Actually, it's about how deja vu might be glitches when the simulation reloads assets.
Fascinating theory, though it sounds like an excuse for forgetting if you've already told us something.
Oh, Sabrina's got a point. Maybe that's why Brian keeps repeating his stories.
All right. But seriously, doesn't anyone else feel a faint sense of familiarity sometimes, like we've been here before?
What the hell, monkey boy? How in the name of sanity did we end up in this godforsaken place?
Now that's a monumental story, mate. Buckle up because it harks back to the 90s when I stumbled upon this outlandish book on Matrix hacking.
Matrix what? Wait, are you telling me you discovered a hack for reality itself?
You bet your Hollywood star ego on it. I just had to experiment. Little tricks here, pranks there, and voila, we're here.
Okay, I'll admit, that's fascinating. But is there a return option or are we stuck?
Relax, big guy. I've got it all figured out. A few clicks, a few whooshes, and you'll be sipping lattes back home in no time.
So, Kara, got any clue why we left all that city chaos for this? I mean, I left my, Matrix-defying figurine collection behind.
Brian, it's not like I signed up for this camping surprise either. 1 minute, urban buzz. Next, here we are, counting stars.
Did the message mention Tom Cruise? His role was essential in whatever we were scheming, right?
Yeah, Tom. But what about you, Brian? He's pretty much the magnet for chaos that keeps us afloat.
And without him, we're stranded in fringe territory like moths without a light bulb.
He's bound to a timeline slip. We underestimated his knack for poking the fabric of reality.
Haha, Kara. In this warped universe, I bet he's solving riddles at the top of Mount Absurdity.
And gliding into our chaos like an action flick climax.
All right, Cthulhu, my slippery friend. May I appeal to ye to rise from this briny tomb? I'm respectfully requesting here.
Young mortal, you summon me with politeness. Intriguing, and yet not unwelcome.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're kinda a big deal, figuratively and literally.
Heed this. Eons past, I slumbered to await alignment, and now the interval of celestial resonance adheres.
Wow, that's heavy, man.
Thus, mortal, recognize the tides turn, heralding cataclysm or convergence. Your actions dictate.
Got it. I'll step thoughtfully here.
Very well. Be steadfast, for the horizon of your intention is yet veiled.
So, here we are, Cthulhu, our little creative hub.
Paradoxically quaint as expected of mortal ingenuity, yet sufficient for an endeavor of such dark dimensions.
Oh, good. Glad it aligns with your aesthetics.
Indeed, Brian. For within my tenure here, I shall conjure cryptic narratives that echo the eldritch truths buried within the collective subconscious of mankind.
Wow. Truly inspiring. Profound.
In architecting such content, we shall unveil existence's absurdity and its darkest truths immortalized through animated allegory.
Which is exactly what we've been needing here. Really looking forward to it. All of it.
Come then, let the Aeonic Symphony of Creativity commence. Ah, the crimson hues of sunset, fading like the petty dreams of mortals. This sylvan scene is but a prelude to my dominion over the fragile mortal psyche. Through alliance with Jupiter Animated Productions, I shall craft animations most insidious. Do they not perceive the shadows lurking in their laughs, the dread sewn into each frame? Yes, my masterful creations will worm into their subconscious minds, festering, spiraling into chaos until clarity is but a forgotten dream. And when their perception crumbles, my era shall dawn amidst their ruin.
So, Mr. C, do you have any particular opinion about Phil Collins' catalog?
Alan, his music contains an essence. One might even say primal.
Precisely. Highlighting, of course, the rhythmic brilliance of In the Air Tonight.
Ah yes, the intro alone reverberates like waves shaping ancient shores.
And Invisible Touch, a piece undeniably surreal in its layered production. I mean, a masterpiece.
That's all is well. A melancholic undertone that resonates unusually. Your adherence to this notion you call sanity. It boggles the cosmic intellect.
Sanity provides stability. Without it, society crumbles into chaos.
Chaos is the true natural order. Stability is an illusion crafted by fragile minds.
Order is not an illusion. It is the construct that kept humanity thriving through centuries.
Thriving or merely delaying the inevitable descent into beautiful, shattering madness.
Call it what you want. In the end, achieving balance is part of the journey's goal.
Journeys end, but without insanity's flavor, what truly tastes memorable.
All right, Cthulhu, let's start with this. How old are you think? What, billions, trillions?
Time in its ceaseless current erodes the markers of what you call age. I defy its flow, human.
That's fascinating. You operate outside time, yet speak of its effects. How does that work?
Imagine a melody so vast it loops upon itself. I resonate with this melody.
Wait, are you saying you exist, across dimensions or just perception?
Yes. JD, my devoted herald, you must seed chaos in the markets by announcing a 20-minute trading window at 3 a.m. on alternate Fridays.
Well, that's certainly unique. Let's see, Fridays, was it? 3 a.m.? Noted.
Furthermore, coordinate the illumination of every government building in pulsating green every third Tuesday.
Pulsating green lights? Right, on the third Tuesday. I'll delegate that to Phil.
Mark it for compliance. A public spectacle of interpretive dance on Pentagon grounds next solstice.
Dance, Pentagon, solstice. Got it. Should we contract a choreographer?
Leave no avenue unexplored to awaken the fervor. Another day reduced to scrolling through endless cat meme iterations.
Indeed, and yet, I wager those feline diversions hold more wisdom than most of our analytics.
You're boldly stating analytics hold wisdom at their finest.
Naturally, from ambiguous data streams come pivotal misunderstandings.
A conundrum surpassing the magnitude of such cosmic irony.
If manipulating irony were bankable, we'd outbid the solar system.
Cthulhu, I've been attending this insightful series of lectures about, well, entities like yourself.
Fascinating. Mere mortal. And what enlightenment have you unearthed from these mortals' discourse on such eldritch matters?
Well, they're holding another session this Friday evening. I'd, be thrilled if you could join me.
An invitation into the ephemeral musings of humans attempting to grasp the infinite abyss of my being. Intriguing.
It's, maybe not as grand as that, but the discussions have this charm of discovery, you know?
Though bathed in insignificance, their attempts fuel the cosmos with an air of delightful naivety. Very well, Gabe of Shady Brook, Montana. I shall grace this lecture with my presence, a moment's kindness amid eternity's roar.
You know, studying chaos theory in college made me wonder if ordering pizza almost nightly is my butterfly effect.
Brian, I think your pizza theory might be the freshest thing I've heard in months. What's the flavor of the week?
Were human gastronomy such a science in Rillia, culinary pursuits may have blighted fewer minds.
Cthulhu! Even interdimensional cuisine is sold as small batch and organic here. You'd fit into this timeline perfectly.
Let me contribute with an unrelated, possibly meaningful tangent. Do you believe algorithms align planets for their own poetry?
See, I have algorithms to thank for my marketing strategy and to blame for my questionable playlist suggestions.
If algorithms can shape destinies, I really ought to apologize to my spam folder.
Alright, so picture this. A quantum blockchain dream interface.
Intriguing. And yet, your previous attempts to explain quantum textiles faltered dramatically.
Haha, reminds me of the time you pitched a perpetual umbrella system. How'd that work out again?
Oh, let's not forget his AI-powered trivia toaster, now a legend in dorm kitchens.
I stand by that prototype. It made toast and asked riveting questions.
Knowledge is never wasted, even if applied to the oddest vessel.
Could we circle back to the dream interface? Like, is this a pitch or a warning? All right, everyone, cameras on. Let's figure out if this collective idea sharing session holds any merit.
Hold on, what exactly are we trying to brainstorm? Is this about the app concept, or just shared existential dread?
Dreams ripple with intent, puny mortals. Perception itself is our playground.
I'm sorry, could we get an interpretation of that? Brian?
What do I look like, a Google Translate for Eldritch Gods? Gabe, you're oddly quiet. What's on your mind?
Nah, just soaking it in. Plus, you all remember the thing about my unstoppable charm, right?
Honestly, I think glitches happen when we stop paying attention.
Oh, come on, Brian. Your matrix theory is just wishful thinking. Coincidence exists.
Coincidence? The patterns remain consistent across all known dimensions.
Wait, so you're saying I can blame my wine glass shattering yesterday on cosmic interference?
Well, maybe. I mean, it could happen.
If that's true, Brian, then the universe has the lamest sense of humor.
Humor is a construct unfamiliar to me, but infinitely fascinating.
Weird that we're on this call talking about cosmic glitches while I'm staring at my coffee mug, watching it not spill.
So, I was thinking about hacking the vending machine in the lobby to get, like, free snacks.
Brian, you're a bona fide tech genius, and that's the best use of your gray matter?
In eons past, mortals engineered great mechanisms, yet here you squabble over snacks.
Well, to be fair, vending snacks can feel like a divine reward after a rough day.
Or the punishment of choosing another stale granola bar. I'm not risking it.
Exactly, hence the need for, subverting the machine's tyranny.
Perhaps then I might share the ancient recipes of primordial snacks. Beware their might.
So, did anyone else notice the calendar glitch yesterday? Or is it just my system acting up again?
Oh, I experienced it too. 1 minute it was Wednesday, and the next, back to Tuesday.
Temporal distortions are no strangers to my perception. Perhaps aligning stars, or humans meddling again.
Stars at play, or some joker spilling soda into the mainframes. Picturesque chaos.
Wait, do cosmic events really have that kind of impact on our tech? Or is this some kind of mythic humor?
Brian, coming from someone who lived through some odd interdimensional hiccups, let's say occurrences don't always follow logic.
Logic bends under the weight of cosmic truth. Comforting to know some human minds grasp that.
Ever wonder if the AI in toasters will eventually overthrow humanity?
Brian, I've already stopped trusting mine. It burns half my bread. Revolutionary tactics, if you ask me.
Such devices lack the capacity for rebellion, though their inclination towards imperfection intrigues me.
But can a toaster dream? And if it can, would its dreams be buttered?
A buttered dream is better than a dream needing software updates.
Careful, Brian. Sprinkle in a few glitches, and you might have just described your childhood.
I observe with wonder how effectively your mortal appliances stimulate complex discussions.
It's all due to humanity's brilliant tendency to anthropomorphize anything Cthulhu.
What an odd assortment we make on this video call.
Odd? Kara, I'd say it's a digital symposium of mismatched genius.
Mismatched, perhaps, but the stars align even in chaos, don't you find?
Speaking of stars, remind me, Brian, didn't you have some wild notion about parallel realities?
Man, you wouldn't believe half the stuff I've theorized about, like, imagine tech that bridges consciousness across dimensions. Nuts, right?
Well, considering my childhood on a space ark, it sounds more plausible than you think.
The boundaries of your realities are amusing. Reality is as the dream of the sleeper.
Always the poetic one, Cthulhu. It's reassuring, albeit cryptic.
You ever think, guys, that maybe none of this is real, like we're all just story beats in someone's twisted imagination?
Brian, that's oddly whimsical and disturbing at the same time. But sure, I've entertained that notion while coding until 3 a.m.
It could be said that acknowledging our fictional realm brings us closer to peace with the idea of audience existence.
If that's the case, we should do something profound.
How about a universal prayer? For, like, peace or understanding? Simple and cliché, but effective.
A noble gesture. Let us compile this prayer, each contributing a sentiment to inspire harmony.
I'll start. To the audience, may your conflicts find resolution and your journeys meaning.
And from me, may your doubts be soothed and your spirits uplifted.
I am not here. You did not find this. Just a crooked little tune in a thrift store machine. My desk lamp hums, math book half open. I should be doing anything but this. So don't press play, don't stay, don't listen. This is only for the ceiling and the wall. If you hear me, I might disappear. So pretend you never heard this girl at all. I miss some notes, trip on my own words, laugh into my pillow, hope it blurs my voice. If my brother knocks, I'll choke mid-sentence, hide the shaky melody under all the noise. So don't press play, don't stay, don't listen. This is only for the ceiling and the wall. If you hear me, I might disappear. So pretend you never heard this girl at all. Maybe one day I'll sing out loud, but not tonight, not to a crowd. Just me and this red blinking